everybody, and welcome back to Chef Sherry's Plant-Based Kitchen. I know it's summertime, but I have a husband who's in love with mushroom barley soup. So, being the dutiful wife that I am, correct, Dale?
Absolutely.
I like to make him happy, and I know I can cook something that makes him happy, then it's a good day. So we're going to make what I call a connoisseur creamy mushroom barley soup. And it happens to come from a website with the name of Connoisseur Veg. And I'll tell you, it really goes to that level. It's not your ordinary mushroom barley soup. So let me tell you what I did, because this soup takes a little loving time. You've got to go and do a few steps, but it's not hard to do, and most of it is just letting it cook. So here's what I did. You want to show the soup, Dale, so far? Take a look at that. I took a whole pound of mushrooms and I sliced them very thin, as you can see, and I sauteed them without any oil. She calls for using olive oil in this recipe, but if you know me by now, you know we don't use oil of any kind. So I just let the mushrooms cook down, and you could see they had quite a bit of water, and you want them to be sort of dry. So I opened up the lid and I sort of cooked them until most of the liquid had evaporated. And after that was done, I took an onion and I put that in. Let me see what else I put in. I put in onion, carrot, celery, and garlic, and just sauteed them for about 5 minutes and let that cook down. Then here's the secret ingredient. We use white wine in this recipe. So I took white wine and fresh thyme from my garden and put it into the soup. And again, I let that cook for about 5 minutes together until the liquid was reduced by half. So the alcohol is evaporating and you're just left with the grapes from the wine, basically, and the taste. So we did that. Then I took 5 cups of veggie broth and I added that to the pot. And I raised the heat again to bring it to a boil, and I added my barley as well, and that's when you just walk away from the soup and let it simmer for about 45 minutes. So that's what we've done, and this is what it looks like after 45 minutes. See, the barley is nice and soft, the veggies have softened up, and now we're going to go over to my Vitamix blender here for the last step. So the last step is to take some raw, boy, I'm having a mental block here. Raw cashews, and another cup of veggie broth, and I'm going to blend them. Now you're supposed to soak these cashews for overnight or like 4 to 5 hours, but I put them in boiling water and let them sit so they were nice and soft. So excuse the noise, we're going to blend this. Let's see what it looks like. It's totally blended. So we're going to take this over to the soup again over here, and I'm going to add this in. So here comes the creaminess. I'll let you see, Dale, what it looks like as we add this cashew broth addition here. This gives it the creaminess that we're talking about. Oh yeah, how's that look, Dale?
Great.
Apologize for my phone, it's sort of dinging over there. Forgot to put it on silent. Okay, and then the last step here is just to add some miso and some Bragg's liquid aminos that I pre-mixed, because otherwise the miso would be all chunky. You want it to be blended. I'm going to put that in. That gives it some more flavor. And then she says you can add water if the soup is too thick, so we might do that. But I do want to taste it, because now we're supposed to do a little salt and pepper. Get the salt and pepper. And as you know, I've been using this new salt, which is a salt substitute, but I'm just going to do pepper, because I think with the salt, just taste your own bowl and see what it tastes like, but we'll get fresh pepper going in. Oh my goodness, Dale, we have a disaster. Hold on. Oh boy, hold on, all the pepper fell in there. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to take it off the top. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of pepper. We don't need all that pepper. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, this is live. This is a live demo, and I don't know what we're going to do here. That's okay.
It's a good thing I like pepper.
I think you're gonna have to like a lot of pepper. Let me see if we have a lot of pepper going in here. I have a taster.
Fine.
It's actually good. Okay, we're gonna leave the rest in. And I took out, let me see if I can throw some of the veggies back in. Not too many came out. Yeah, we'll just throw that in. Okay, I think we'll let that part go though. That's a lot of pepper. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna thin it with a little bit of water. It's very, very thick. So we have a little bit more of a soupy consistency. I think that was like maybe a cup of water. And then you can just sort of continue to heat it up. And that's what it looks like. Well, it's got a little peppery taste to it, but we'll be okay, right, Tim?
Absolutely.
I think I got out enough. All right, so that's it today from Chef Sherry's Plant-Based Kitchen. Make sure when you're doing your black peppercorn that this is working properly, the top. This one is going in the trash. See you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye, everybody.